Pierwsza część pomeczowej konferencji prasowej po meczu Arriva, Polski, Cukier, Anwil, Włocławek. First part of the press conference after tonight's game. Selçuk Ernak, coach Anwil Włocławek, and one of the player, Luke Petrasek. At first look, how you describe this tough game in Arena Toruń?
Yeah, you know, Toruń, obviously we know they're a team who's going to fight. They have character, so it's the playoffs. Every game's going to be a very intense game. We got to respond Wednesday for sure. We'll make our adjustments and definitely come back with our response on Wednesday.
Czy macie pytania do Luka?
Chciałem Luka zapytać, czy to zwycięstwo ostatnie w Lidze Mistrzów nie spowodowało taką skuteczność rozmiary, że dzisiaj podeszliście z takim podejściem troszeczkę lekceważącym?
You won two last games very easily against Toruń. Did you just take a little easy today for Toruń in your game, or was like this the game for you? Because you obviously you won two games, right? At the beginning, did you took a little bit easier today path for this match?
I mean, obviously for me personally, I'm not treating any game differently. I'm not taking anybody lightly. I mean, they hit a lot of shots today. We can affect that by more intense defense for sure. We know what their targets are offensively. We got to do a better job taking that away, but no, our team did not come out and underestimate them. Thank you.
Selçuk Ernak, coach, how you describe this game in Arena?
First of all, everybody thinks that we won the first two games because of our good offense. I don't agree with that. We won these games with our good defense, and this offense followed our hustle and defense. Today, that was missing. We let our opponent to score 105 points. We couldn't take care of the ball. We had 17 turnovers, and that's one of the main reasons that we lost the game. And we had more than 1,000 fans here. I want to apologize because for sure this was not something they're expecting. I appreciate their support a lot. That means a lot for our team. Yes, tomorrow we'll analyze, and on Thursday we'll try to correct our mistakes, what we did today.
On Wednesday.
Wednesday. Sorry. Today is Monday, right? Yeah.
I have a question, Coach. Coach, are you be able to say that Kamil will be ready for the next game? How serious might be his injury now?
His hamstring is tight. This is what I can say right now. Tomorrow, early in the morning, we have a doctor check here in Toruń. After we get the information, and the doctor maybe MRI, maybe ultrasound, I don't know how we're going to check. And we're waiting for the response from the doctor. So we don't have further information yet.
Okay, but do you consider that it might be might be possibility to take in PJ Pipes to the roster?
Of course. If we have a problem with Kamil, which we don't hope, because Kamil is very important for us, and the good job he did the whole year, and that he couldn't play the most of the game, it affected also our offense and defense. He's one of the natural leaders of this team. Definitely, it will affect us. We don't hope that, but we have to, of course, consider to take another guard inside.
Spotkanie numer 2 wygrali się bardzo pewnie i na skuteczności znakomitej. Czy to nie spowodowało, że dzisiaj podeszliście do meczu troszeczkę zdekoncentrowani i zbyt pewni siebie?
So the same question for the coach as for the look, because you played very confidently throughout the two last games. Did maybe that affect your game today in your team, that you took this a little bit easier than last two games?
First of all, wherever I work, none of the people in the club, the guys who are cleaning the floor, the ladies who are washing the jerseys, nobody can relax. So it's impossible that we relaxed because we won 2 games, because we're professionals and we're smart. And at the beginning of the series, I told that Toruń has amazing players who can isolate and play great one-on-one. They don't need any offensive system to score. And I also repeated that Toruń has personality and character, and they will fight back. So this is what happened, and we couldn't resist with the same defense we played first 2 games. That's it. In my team, nobody can take nothing lightly.
Chciałem zapytać, co się stało z waszą organizacją gry i z obroną. Aż 17 strat i w obronie 107 punktów straciliście tylko raz z Friburgiem w FIBA Europe Cup. W polskiej koszykówki nigdy nie straciliście powyżej 100 punktów. Co się stało?
So the question is about the game and especially the defense side, because you had 17 turnovers and lost 107 points, which happened in a FIBA Europe Cup. Never happened in a
Friburg Olympic.
Fribourg.
Olympic.
The Fribourg team in a FIBA Europe Cup, not in a Orlen Basket Liga. So what happened with the game and especially the defense?
Can you please repeat the question? I didn't understand.
Yeah. So the whole game. How would you describe the whole game and especially the defense? Because you had 17 turnovers.
Yes.
And lost 107 points,
Yes.
which happened in a FIBA Europe Cup game against Fribourg.
Oh, yeah.
The team never happened in a Orlen Basket League. So how would you comment on that?
Yes, that we don't have Camille on the court, and that they played much more physical, caused these turnovers. Of course, this number is too much for us. One game we had 2, the other game we had 7, 8, I don't remember, but low numbers. And of course, when you turn the ball over, when you don't have the chance to shoot, you give the opponent to attack early and individually. And Toruń team is very talented with that. That causes that their numbers go above their average, and that our turnover average goes above our averages. We couldn't respond. They played more physical. They forced us to turnovers. But in the first half, especially, the turnovers were not forced turnovers. Second half, that was like that, because if you encourage a team like Toruń, we had strong character and personality. If they start believing they can win the game, they win this game. This is what happened. I don't remember about Fribourg.
No more questions, coach.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
thank you. Thank you.
Druga część pomeczowej konferencji prasowej po meczu Arriva Polski Cukier Toruń, Anwil Włocławek. Second part of the press conference after tonight's game. Z nami coach Srdjan Subotic, jeden z zawodników, Barrett Benson. At first, Barrett, congratulations for this big win. You have hot hand tonight. You made 4 threes and 25 points. You feel comfortable tonight?
Tak. Przepraszam, jestem bardzo zmęczony, ale jestem bardzo dumny. Mamy super, wspaniały zespół i będziemy grać nietrudno. Przepraszam. Pomoc?
Say in English.
We're gonna play hard. We're gonna play hard and powiedziałem to po śląsku. I będziemy gotowi na następny mecz. Tak. To wszystko, przepraszam, jestem bardzo zmęczony. Potrzebuję spać długo jutro i będziemy gotowi, tak.
Utalentowany na boisku, dodatkowo poliglota Barrett Benson. Czy są pytania?
Dziękuję bardzo.
In Śląski too.
W tym sezonie zmieniła się twoja gra. Z czego to wynika? Nawet zacząłeś mecz od 3 niecelnych rzutów za 3 i nadal rzucałeś. Czy to takie są założenia? Czy tak się chcesz rozwijać dalej koszykarsko?
Jeszcze raz, proszę.
I will translate. You've changed your. Yeah.
On jest Polakiem też! On jest Polakiem. Nie, chcę grać jaki mój zespół potrzebuje, tak. I chcę wygrać i to wszystko, tak. Okej, dziękuję. Przepraszam, wiem, jeszcze raz, jestem bardzo zmęczony.
Nauka języka następnym krokiem będzie obywatelstwo polskie.
Jeszcze raz, proszę.
He's too fast. No,
Tak, powolny.
When are you going to get the Polish citizenship?
Nie wiem. Moja narzeczona i ja będziemy gonna get married to latem i będziemy zobaczyć, tak. Ale kocham Polskę, jest taki mój drugi dom, naprawdę. I osobowo i kultura jest bardzo fajna, tak. Nie wiem, ale będziemy tu następny mecz i jest na ważne, tak, na ważne.
W środę będziesz.
Środę, oczywiście.
No more question. Thank you, Barrett.
Okej, dziękuję.
Widzimy się w środę.
Do zobaczenia, dziękuję.
Coach Srdjan Subotic, 2-1. Seria jest cały czas otwarta. Jakie pomysły już na środę? Najpierw od tego zacznijmy, a później wrócimy do meczu.
like I said after last game, this team won't give up, and if somebody wants going next round, they need to beat us. And it's really simple like this. If they're gonna be better than us, we're gonna congratulate. But these guys are not giving up, and that's it. They're fighters, and we'll put again everything on Wednesday. What we have in this moment, it won't be easy for us, but we're gonna be ready to play. Maximum effort will be maximum, and then we will see what we can do.
Co dzisiaj wygrało? Jaki element rzemiosła koszykarskiego, a może po prostu wygrał zespół?
It's always with us. Yeah. Always team wins. Almost. That's how it is in sports. But today we were shooting better, and they were not shooting like last game. That helped us. But I think on the beginning we showed intensity. We reacted on their toughness, on their using body, hands, and everything. So we were ready. We reacted on this, and we get also some energy from the crowd. And I think Divide set the tone early for us defensively, offensively. That was very important for us. This set the tone for the team, and then after we felt good. We made some shots in crucial moment when it was maybe some break point because they were always there. So I think that was important.
Pytania?
Przede wszystkim gratulacje za zwycięstwo. piątek Anwil był niezniszczalny, można powiedzieć, a dzisiaj wy byliście niezniszczalni. Wszystko wam wychodziło. Jak to się stało, że trener zmotywował tak zespół?
I said before to them, this is a team I don't have to motivate. You know, some things I tell them, but they are very proud guys. They are very proud. They are fighters. So when we got here, they want to do the best they can, and they don't want to just be here as some side meal or something. They want to do their best. They want to show themselves when we came here, and so for me it's really easy. I push them in the right direction a little bit, but they have this self-motivation and sense of pride that they want to do their best.
Anwil słynie z obrony. Dzisiaj pierwszy raz stracił polskiej groszkówki 100 punktów ponad. Właśnie z wami. Wie
Okay.
trener o tym?
No, nie wiem. It's good. It's nice to win this way. We were doing good offensively, but I think we were back on our track with the steals. We get some easy points from this, and then in some important moments we made shots. But I think we started from my defense, and like I said, we set the tone early, and that helped us.
Rozumiem, że nie ma więcej pytań. Jeszcze.
Bo to była taka intensywność dzisiaj na poziomie play-offu, której na pewno zabrakło w meczu numer 2. I teraz pytanie, czy jesteście w stanie ją utrzymać na tym samym poziomie w kolejnych meczach jeszcze?
I don't know. I understand. I don't think also in game number 2 we didn't have this, or our intentions were not there. But when team starts like this, every small mistake they punish you with 3-point shot, and then they get this energy. We came back a little bit to 17-18, but then Petrashek made 3-pointers in a row. So sometimes it looks like we miss energy or something. So probably we were late. 1 second here, 1 second there, and in basketball is too much. So it's really hard to say. This is, I don't know how many games we played in 15 to 20 days, 8, 9 games. So, obviously they have long bench and everything, and we will see what's the situation with the team. But like he asked me before, I'm sure motivation won't be a problem, and we're going to do our best. If this is going to be enough to beat them, we will see. But for sure we will see the best Toruń in this moment.
Miałem wrażenie, nie wiem czy trener się ze mną zgodzi, mniej było w ataku dzisiaj Gadeforsa. On grał bardzo długo, ale dużo mniej z piłką. Czy to było świadome założenie na ten mecz, żeby trochę tą zdezorganizować w ten sposób obronę w Anwilu, która była bardzo dobrze na niego skoncentrowana w 2 pierwszych meczach?
Yeah, we saw it's not easy for him under. It's a lot of contact, a lot of small touches in the hands. So for him it was really tough. So we used him in different way today. He was very involved in offense, but in different way than usually. So yeah, and he was used as a moving guy, moving the ball and screening, and so he was again, I think, vocal point of our attack, but in different way than some other games. So I think this was the way.
Dobrze. Musi się wyspać.
Dziękuję.